I'ma wage war. The peace, cause these hands is what you came for. Never gonna leave, even though it's what I'm blamed for. Should've never let it jump off them chains, dog. About to run a fade off top.
What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all with another video. Guys, it's a big day. Yo, oh man, so we've got the Emptiness Machine official music video, Linkin Park. We got new Linkin Park? What? Yo, hey. Now, from what I understand, I looked at some of the comments just to get myself ready, you know what I mean? And I didn't know the new vocalist's name, but it's Emily, from what I understand. And from what I understand, she was part of another band prior to this. I don't know, I forget the name of that band. I want to look up some of her previous stuff. I just didn't want to do it yet. I wanted this to be my introduction as to who she is. I'm very sure she's not trying to be Chester. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a new time for Linkin Park. You know what I'm saying? New era for Linkin Park. You know what I mean? Coming back fresh. 7 years since Chester's passing. Rest in peace, straight up. I remember that shit hit me like a freaking freight train. Oh man, you know what I mean? As it did with all of us. You know what I mean? But I can't say I'm not excited for this. I'm excited to see what's going on, what the sound is, how they're doing it, because I feel like as far as the fandom of Linkin Park and what I've seen, there were phases where I think a lot of bands, artists go through this. Oh, I like the old whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying? I like the old Eminem. I like the old Linkin Park and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Some of the more current albums of that time, not really matching the energy of what was let out before. But me personally, I think that it tribute. Not to say that an artist or a band or whatever can't fall off with something like that, but I don't think Linkin Park did personally. I just think that they were just trying different sounds and seeing what they could do, and I really think they did a dope job, period. But we are here. You know, I don't know how this is gonna be, because I know that the last time I reacted to something Linkin Park, he got blocked. So we might have to do some different stuff with this. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear like the actual music or whatever, or I just like had to fast forward through to each of my commentary moments. We're gonna see. But I'm just excited, and I really want to see and hear what we're getting. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We ain't here that ain't further ado. 3, 2, 1, click. Yo, alright, that was dope, and we listened to that dope here. Yo, I loved it. I thought that was dope. I thought that was awesome. I really like one of the things about Linkin Park, or the thing that got me about Linkin Park, that I feel got to a lot of people, is the way it made you feel when relating, you know what I'm saying, to what they're talking about. Like when I hear this and the Emptiness Machine, I kind of take it, like how I perceive it, is like a metaphor just for any facet of thing that you would lose yourself trying to be a part of due to false promises made to you. You know what I'm saying? With how the song was portrayed, I feel like anybody who's gone through that, it could be a group of friends over here, hell, it could be a job, it could be like a child to parent, something like that, you know what I mean? Trying to be this thing, this someone, this person other than who you truly are to appease others, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people, if not everyone, has gone through that at some point in time. So it's really something that you can hold on to, take, and they make the music that you can just really get lost in, not only the musical aspect, but in the way that not just the musical aspect, but in the emotion of it. You know what I mean? This is the stuff growing up, listening to Linkin Park, like lyrically, that I be here for. You know what I mean? Like the words of what's being said and how it made me feel in connection to what I was going through. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they're never gonna lose that as a unit, Linkin Park. Now, as far as oh gosh, hold on, I forgot I forgot her name. It was in the comments. I know I seen one of them talking about it. Hold on. Emily. There we go. As far as her, I love her. I like what she does. Definitely going to look into some of her previous work. Vocally, she has this natural rasp to her voice that I think is nice, and it really sets her up within standing alone. You know what I mean? As her singular unit, because obviously, I feel like there are going to be fans that I feel can move in a somewhat toxic route and will like that won't accept it. You know, just for the fact that it's not Chester. And I hope that there are no fans like that. You know what I'm saying? But just in the realm of a bunch of people. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like leveler heads will prevail amongst the fandom. She is her own entity, and I think that she displayed that in this song because she did her stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think as far as the melodies and when she was singing, she held her shit there. You know what I mean? I like what she was doing. And then when she went to the screaming and was more aggro, you know what I'm saying? I heard her. You know what I mean? I didn't hear the absence of Chester. I heard Emily. You know what I mean? Who is here now and how this music sounds now with her. And what I wanted to really find in this is if it still hit me emotionally the way it did before, based on the lyrical content and music of what I was listening to being good. You know what I'm saying? Good in the way that Linkin Park is to me. All that was checked off. Like, I could still like just remember moments in life that were like this. Hearing it can like bring up and remember, and also when you're like in a different place, see how it could be, perceive how it could be for others. And I think that's what music like this does. You know what I'm saying? Brings these people together who have probably gone through similar things and things like that, and we can all revolve around our love for this music on the emotional aspect. You know what I'm saying? This was awesome. Oh, awesome with the video, the visuals too. Really had me thinking my screen was fucked up for a second. Not gonna lie to you. Was ready to refresh some shit for half a second. So they did a really good job with that. I'm over here like, do I gotta fuck with my resolution? Wait, that's not how you fix that. What's going on? And then after how it was moving, I was like, okay. Gotcha. No problem. I get it. It's the visual effects. But it was dope to hear Mike again. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. More on the melodic side, not so much the flow, Mike. That we know is gonna be dope to hear. I'm not gonna, because I'm very sure that he's still move like that on something else, because this is coming out. This is the album. It was in the description here, is coming out November 5th. So I am excited. Like, part of what I'm excited for is to hear rap spit again. To hear Mike spit again. You know what I'm saying? I loved Mike's flow. You know what I mean? We've gone crazy for like bars and stuff on this channel through time and time again. But for me, Mike was never someone that went crazy bar-wise. Not to say he never spit no bars, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't the main focal point of what he was saying to you. He wanted you to understand something. My man spoke with substance. He spoke with passion. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the ways that Linkin Park hits you lyrically, Mike did that in Hell when he was rapping. You know what I mean? How he was spitting, well, within Linkin Park still. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to seeing things like that. And it is low key surreal right now to be sitting here having listened to a new Linkin Park track. You know what I mean? Like, the shit you're ready for. Now, I feel like they gave more than enough time. You know what I mean? 7 years. We felt that. We're still feeling it. But I definitely think that we're ready, you know what I'm saying, for the next chapter and to see where things progress from here on. I'm looking forward to hearing more of Emily, and like I said, we're gonna check out I don't know about reacting, but I'm probably on my own time definitely going to check out more of her stuff from her previous band to see kind of what that was about, because she got an accent on her as well. But I like the natural rasp in her voice. I actually think it aids in like when she goes up there to the more screaming, more aggro areas. You know what I mean? Was loving this track. Loved it. I loved it, and it puts me in good spirits to say that they're back. You know what I mean? It's just yeah. We're loving it over here, man. That's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.